Welcome back, all you gluttons for punishment. I'm uploading the most recent video now, not this one. I'm making this one now. And 3 hours just went by like that. I love the game overall. There are still some problems with it. I haven't figured out how to do the medical, but I'm working on it. Hear that? That like a door slamming or something? It does that just about every time. Yeah. I don't know if it's because I'm on the roof. The roof is on fire. Let's see if anybody else is on. It's just me. Which kind of surprises me, because this is a weekend. This is Saturday now, the middle of the day here. But I know some other people play from different countries. Okay, I could go get cargo drops. What I think, let's see, where? Okay, there's candy corn, which doesn't look so candy corn anymore since they redid the map. And I don't know why. I mean, the real reason is that they redid the maps, but they did. Or redid the towns. But they did. This place right here, D1 pad 3 north. So you cut this into 3 keys here, about like that, and like that, and like that. If you can see my mouse. I can't remember if you can see the mouse. But D1 pad 3 northwest corner is that orange blob there. And what that is the old no-tell, motel, hotel, whatever. And that is the best place, come to think of it, probably the only place to get a bow that I know of without having to go buy one or search really hard for it. So I think we're going to fly up there and see if I can get one. This will be a shorter episode. The last one, like I said, was about 3 hours. And I'm fighting it right now. It's about 12:30. Normally I go to bed in an hour, so I'm tired. But I want to try this. So let me get out of this map. I like to spawn in and out on top of my building. B4. What have you done? You know what? Even if I went down there and got a cargo drop, I wouldn't be happy with it. With a bow. So now you do have to move pretty quickly. I've got food and water. I'm going to be fine. Let's see if I can roll backwards. I'm going to try to. Oh, you fucker. Okay. be okay. Alright, we're off. Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna go kind of northeast a little bit. About, let's try, like, between 60 and 75. Pretty close. I need to go a little bit more north. It says she's slightly chilly, but she's got quite a few clothes on. There's just so much to see and do, man. Take for fucking ever to do it. I'm cruising here about 200 so kilometers per hour. Right on the money. To go to the candy corn. Actually, I need to go about northeast now. That's pretty close. See that area over there to my right that's reddish brown? That's the irradiated zone if this is your first video. You do not want to go in there. You'll start getting irradiated. Let's go a little bit more north. I think I got to 260, 270 in a dive. Can I hit 290? Yep. 290 in a dive. Pretty fast. Alright, we're almost there. Okay, here it is. And I was trying to find a place. Okay, this is the whole no-tell motel here. Trying to find a place where I can land and make it back out again. But that's it right there. That's the place that has all the bows. Yeah, here we go. I can probably fly out through there. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, that has some possibilities right there. No. It's not gonna work. It looked good there for a minute. This'll work. Yep, that'll work. I'm gonna come at it from the other direction now. It's about as good as I can hope to get it. And I got my rubber boots on, which is good. And I think we'll put this and that and that in there. I need to go northwest just a little bit. I'll put this blueprint up here if it'll go. There we go. Let me check and see what her metabolism is. Okay, her colon and her bladder are good. A lot of protein, a lot of fat right now. Actually, let me take a vitamin. I hear sirens. That's for real. That's not in the game. My pager didn't go off, but I suspect there'll be some puppets spawning in here shortly. I may have to change my tactics in the event that I run into some NPCs. The puppets, I can pretty much kill them all with the bow and arrow, I think. As long as there's no beavers. Oh, there's a Leica. I do have parts. I can get parts for that. Man, it needs that driver's side seat. That's always a bitch. It does have the motor in it. Needs a battery. Probably needs an alternator, which I have both of those. But I need that driver's side seat. I'll consider it. I could get that before I get a Rager, and I could use that to find a Rager. But I'd probably rather just dedicate my time to a Rager. Oop. Now, you don't get the range with the 35 like you do a 50, but they're still pretty good. Now, that worked out pretty good, even though I bumblefucked the door. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to climb up here. Because currently, they don't climb. Machete don't text. You go popping off rounds, they're going to hear you. Okay, there's another puppet in the courtyard there. The one I killed behind me and the one in front of me that I killed. So currently I don't think that... Ooh, there's one. Did I miss? I missed that time. Now, if you're using carbon arrows with broadheads, that's great. They're awesome. They're really good. But it hurts more when you lose them. All you gotta do is chop down a bush and you can make these arrows. Now, if I had the compound, I could pick that guy off all day. Oh, baby! That was luck. I do have a good archery skill, though, but that was luck. Fucking drilled him. As you can see, I've got a pretty good group here. But this is definitely slow and steady on this guy. And that was a very good move on my part to pick up those rubber boots, because this is sloppy as fuck here. Now we're after a bow, but I want to see what kind of loot's in this truck. Fucking drilled that puppet right in the fucking head with one shot. Now, to be fair, he's a lightweight. Him just a little guy. But I can assure you, you don't want to get too crazy here. And, oh, well, if you're by yourself, unless you just want to come in guns blazing, you can do that. Now, I'm not going to take that crowbar, because I already got my smashy. I was hoping to see this. Oh, I shot him in the leg, and that was a fatal. I thought I hit him in the head. That just goes to show you. But you'll notice what I'm doing, which I believe you should do too, is really watch your back, homie. Oh, by the way, SCUM is on sale right now for $18, 60% off. And there's some DLC available too, like $8, $10, something like that. Now, I thought about this. I thought about, okay, maybe I don't bring my rifle in. Maybe I don't, or my submachine gun. Maybe I don't bring in, ooh. carry as much stuff so I can carry more loot out. I think I'll just take it nice and easy here. Where is that fucking bitch? There's somebody in an orange suit right there. That's... fucking drilled her. Again, you'll see the difference. When I get a better bow. We're just gonna let that go. She's not gonna have anything I want. Now, where it could get messy is if I run into NPCs in here. All right. Jesus. Okay, there's a feudal helmet, which I don't want. Actually, I might find what I want right here. Blackhawk 90 pound, BAM! And just like that. Did it. Just like that. When I want something, man, I don't want to pay for it. First crack out of the bag. How awesome was that? I don't need to go any further. I will look just to see what's here. I'll take a sporn bag. How about that? We'll just look right here in this vicinity. You fucking loot goblins. That's it. Look at that. I mean, I was just talking about that. So I'm going to drop these. Take that dozen up there. But when you find them, is that mustard? 41%. You're going to be amazed. I got to be careful. Triple carrying. Yeah, that's a Blackhawk 90. There's one there. Okay. Watch this shit. My girl can pull that all day long. Fucking drilled her through the bush. That's Big Shirley. Fucking drilled her with plain old wooden arrows. If I was using the carbon arrows with the broadheads, probably one shot. I think we're gonna fuck off here. Generally, I just like to kill them all, and then I'm free to loot. That's not a guarantee anymore, because the NPCs can spawn in at random. Seems like puppets spawn in more at random. Yes, that's not a guarantee. Now, you can find 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100 pound. I think 40 too. Find all the different kinds of bows here. I'm not greedy though. That really worked out good. See, so here's where the puppet was that I killed. And you can take the puppet close. Let's see. Now I gotta have thread. Oh, I hear one. Yep, I hear one outside the gate. To the right, somewhere here. Unless you're a badass motherfucker. Take it nice and easy. There he is. Just fucking drilled him. That was a medium military puppet. He wasn't a heavy because he doesn't have body armor on, but he was a medium. I will search him, but I doubt he's got anything good. No. What you want to do is catch a puppet with some thread or something on him, some money, maybe a needle. Should have done that sooner. I'm just going to walk, but I wanted to crouch all the way through there. You definitely want to watch. Now what I haven't run into, which I'm kind of leery, is the attacks by, like a bear or wolves. I've had, a pig, horse, the donkey, maybe a goat. I can't remember what all I've heard in the last couple of days. Alright, so when we get down here over the ridge, I think this is where I'll look for my blueprint. Oh, there's puppets. Ooh, what the fuck is going on here? Let me get a drink first. Okay. And again, this is why you don't run. Unless you're a badass motherfucker. Let's pick this guy off first. You're never doing that with a 35-pounder. Now, I do have the little dot. Which will disappear after like 2 seconds to get you started aiming. This fucking piece of shit here. Okay, sometimes you can't search them. Screwdriver. Take that. Sometimes you can't search them because they're laying over on their side. Now, if you want the maximum points, you should kill them and chop them up. It takes a lot of time. So the little saw makes no noise currently. What the fuck, man? There it is. Alright, we'll split these. So those are 84%, 85%. There's 15 wooden arrows and 15 carbon arrows. I mean, I used to carry, shit, how many dozen? I figured how many I used to be able to kill. If I carry like, oh shit, 11 dozen arrows or something with me. It was a lot. That was random. Pretty sure that those two pups were there, and I think my blueprint's right straight ahead of me on that rock. And I just saw my airplane, so I am spot on. This is not the way I came. These are not the droids you're looking for. You are not the father. This bow is like, go to the trader, unless they've changed the price, this bow's like $5,000. Gonna sneeze. Yeah. I think the very cheapest one's like $2,700. But I haven't looked at any of the prices. I haven't been to the trader. What I'll do is I'll get up this hill and we'll make a run at it, and then I'll just take off going downhill because I'll pick up speed faster. As long as I don't hit this fucking rock, we'll be okay. So all that just to get a bow, and I just walked in the front, and did a little searching, and basically walked right back out. So that was a lot of fun. All right, this is very steep here. We're going to work it out. Actually, I can fly right off this fucking hillside just like that. I was going to aim it downhill. That won't be necessary. Now, truth be told, that road right there, I could have landed on. Yep, I could have landed on that one right and took off, but it's okay. I would have had to walk a little further. Sometimes we don't always see things. I want you to see things my way. Let's go down to Candy Corn, which is going to be dead ahead in the distance. Yeah, I pulled 290. See, yeah, I'm too high. I'm guessing all the usual vehicle spawn places will be looked at. Realistically, I have to go on foot. And I could get a Leica. Oh, but you know what? Can't put that seat in an airplane. Unless they changed it. You can't fit it. I should try that. Because if that works, that's a game changer there. Like I'd put the front seat in the Rager. I know you can fit the tires in there. That I know. Because you can fit 2 tires in a hiking backpack. Then you put 2 hiking backpacks in the airplane. So that will work here in the Everglades. Yeah, we have there's so much stuff to do. We haven't even really got serious yet, have we? I got pretty serious when I stole this airplane out of the hangar. Whoa, we're lagging. I didn't like that. What it's doing is it's loading in this new area. I was close to here before, very close, but then I logged out. So when I log back in, it has to load in again. If you get the dirt bike, which there generally was one back there in the corner, if you get the dirt bike, you can take that damn thing almost anywhere. The bad thing is you can't hardly haul anything in it. Well, I'm a cruising down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 mechs on my mind. Look at those fucking mechs right there. How am I going to get into that garage? Man, there's so many of them. So yeah, the last video towards the end there we did some cooking. So now I'll have my protein. Currently, I have not run into any wires knowingly, but I don't think they catch you. I'm looking for vehicles. So far I've found 2 and I put a lock on 1. That Rager. We'll go ahead and take a little scenic route past this little place here and see if we can find any vehicles. It's running right through that wire. Yeah. I didn't see any there. I would suspect the vehicles that are on the main drag, people snap them up pretty fast. Alright, so we'll turn the corner here. And these are a couple spots that I want to check. I don't think that's one. Let's see one there. Oh, hey, we should do this. Grease that like a champ. I know you are, baby. That's why I'm taking this shit off. Go away, snitch bot. What we're after, remember, we want the pear trees. Well, there's probably going to be puppets here, so. And I forget which ones had them. Alright, that should do it. There's a puppet right there. These are apple trees, I think. We'll go ahead and smoke this fool. Big Stan's gonna take 3 shots to the old noggin. Oh, we'll put some puffballs on here too. Is that pear? That's apple. That's apple. If you can, try to pull your arrows out before you search them, because sometimes they will glitch and you won't get your arrows back. Let's go ahead and try a shot on this bitch. I drilled her. This is a fast walk, or a walk is probably the best thing. They got no idea. You see that? I just started shaking. I was holding it for like 5 seconds before it started shaking. Shaking! Snapping her fingers. There we go. There was something in the pears that we wanted to get, and I forgot all about it till now. There's lumber there. Oh, hello. So if you're pretty sure you're a good shot, you can let them come at you. You don't have to go so far. But generally, I quit searching puppets because, you know, shit. Now, these are cherry trees. So you're going to want some cherries. She's my cherry pie. Oh. Apples are good, but you want the pears. So that's why we're working so hard to find them. They're around, but generally they're few and far between. So you gotta earn them. Now maybe they took them away. No they didn't. Here they are right there. Hell yeah. Now this is different. They look different than before the update. And if you get 2 off of one tree, you're in luck. So a lot of times you only get 1. And here's another one. Out fucking standing. There's 2 more pairs. Now, I want you to see these of what's in them. What are we looking for? Vitamin E is 781.2 micrograms. I'm pretty sure that's what we were after. Also has potassium. Potassium is 143.7 milligrams. That's a big deal. Vitamin B5, I think, also is 156.2 micrograms. I think the B5, the vitamin E, the vitamin K is, and then the potassium, the 143.7 milligrams. Vitamin D, there's B4. So we're in pretty good shape. Plenty of fat, plenty of protein, and can do the carbs and the fiber and all that. Yeah, carbs are the enemy. So anyway, this location has 2, and then you can run down here. Further to where we just came through, and there's another orchard down there, but I can just about guarantee you there's going to be puppets there as well. So my girl's fast as fuck, but you still want to be careful. I doubt these guys will respawn. Like I said, the apples are good, but you don't want the apples. Unless something's changed that I don't know about. You want the pears. I guess I should have got an apple. I'll get an apple and compare it. Compare it. Oh, God. So, let's get out here. Away from everybody. Mm-hmm. All right, now let's take a look. All right. It does have vitamin B4, vitamin B5, vitamin E, vitamin K. Has the potassium, protein. What does the pear have? Vitamin A, B9, ton of vitamin E. Yeah, it's got like almost 4 times, 3.5 times the vitamin E. Potassium. Copper. The apples do not appear to have copper. And get this. Look at your SU, 0.848. Here's SU, 1.328. It's got copper. Copper, selenium. Copper, selenium. Zinc, sodium. We'll keep an eye on that. That needs to be fixed up. You know what we'll do? We can go down here to... It's too far to run right now. We'll go down here to the back side of Goat Town. Be the north side of Goat Town. To those garages. And see if I can find a toolbox. So I don't have to make one. I suspect there will be bad guys here in this town. That was great. I remember getting killed out here eons ago and trying to find my body out here in the dark. God knows how many times I've fucking died out here. You gotta watch out for that. I think that's a wolf warning. I'll keep one. Alright, that's pretty good. Yeah, I want to make, get some more thread. Make some more puffballs. It's a cow crossing sign. Looks like a cow to me. Now don't be surprised if we run into some NPCs. Because I remember coming to this town first. And they were in here. Zagorja. Good old Zagorja. You remember good Zagorja. Now, well, my goal is going to be if I see puppets, I will lead them to fight the NPCs. And then I will kill the winners. Or maybe kill some of them. But now, there's some rubber band in there, some loading in the screens. That's another thing to go slow. I don't like that. God damn you fucking game. See that? I know what it's doing, and I don't like it. It's doing its little calculations to see if I'm going to spawn in some NPCs or puppets or whatever it's doing. I know what it's fucking doing. See it? Alright. So, it's time. I gotta see where this bitch is coming from. Okay, there she is. Oh, there's more. He might be in the cop shop. He's over here. See if he's in here. So glue. He sounds close. Take those. There's something we wanted to make out of the cables, but I can't remember. Not looking too good on the toolboxes, is it? Take that. Why not? I'm not cooking on that goddamn thing. RIS wheel armor. No. It's an interesting concept, but they don't sell for hardly anything. Nice leggings. Nice butt, girlfriend. Oh. 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 Fucking right. That was worth it. She has some shitty arrows. Oh, she's doing this pelvic thrust thing. Where's the other one I killed? We'll search these on the way out to the house. Probably should check this shit out. Hello, gorgeous. That was a good little hit there. Oh yeah. Gonna have to make room for that. That's gonna build my workbench. Fucking right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, daddy. There it go. Let's get a little pull there. Especially that duct tape, man. I needed that. Is that it? Shut up. I know that goat's over there, but I'll be damned if I can find him. It's gonna have to be like a gimme. Here we go. See what her metabolism's doing. We're gaining dex, con, strength. Gear weight's a little overweight. Intelligence can't be helped. Her run speed is 35 kilometers an hour. She is fucking fast. That's top speed, of course. That was a good little hit. Got a toolbox and some duct tape. I'll make a workbench. Ooh. Almost got a little squirrely there. Squirrely Dan. Take it down about 30%, Squirrely Dan. I'll put the workbench right here if I can. I might not have that exactly straight, but I don't care. I need 10. So you don't have to drop it. When you're holding it, you can cut it into wooden planks while you're holding it. Alright, I need those 6 logs. Yep. 2 more planks. 1 more. Oh, I got a rebar cutter. Fucking right. God damn. I knew I needed that for something. I was going to sell it, though. Alright. Alright, I need them little logs. Like a champ. Pretty much no negotiation on that. Let's see if that's what it wants. Yep, that's what it wants. How about that? 100%. weighs 300 kilograms. That workbench weighs 600 pounds. Hard time believing that, but okay. You know, there's so much wood around here. Can't eat that, though. They should have made it so you could throw the log. Like we used to. But you can throw the plank. That'll help with her energy. I guarantee. Now, is there anything we need to make? Oh, you can make nails. I forgot about that. Yep, you can make nails now. Out of scrap, which that was a very good improvement. This is what we want. 2 thread, 2 rags, and a needle. I have rags. Oh yeah, I do, because I got these. Yes. And a needle, okay. I don't think that's right. I think I need more than that. But whatever. Sounds like I heard something. I could cup those pants up if I have to. Or that shirt. That body armor was a big deal, but it's heavy as fuck. think it's only going to make me one. Now, where did I put that? Line. That worked out really well. I got one left on the duct tape. Okay. What's that buck cherry got in it? Yes, I'm all lit up again. It's not the best use of my inventory, but it's alright. Shut up, Snitchbot. Fuck off. Alright, that's pretty good. Now I can craft ammunition if I want. I gotta get gunpowder, toolbox, steel, lead. Let's see what I got here. There's lead. Do I have gunpowder? I do have gunpowder right there. Hmm. Well, I guess that's it. Let's go see what we can make for 45 ACP. Here we go. Well, is that 6 or 5 or how many was that? All right. So the timing was just about perfect. I made three batches of ammo. I need to get a lot of 45 ammo to use in the UMP and my Glock 21. 21. Very fun time though. We got a lot done. I'm especially proud of that 90-pound Blackhawk. So, yeah. We did pretty good. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, like and subscribe. If you didn't like it, subscribe and dislike. And I'll see you on the next episode.